The map computer is broadcasting from a workshop in a repair yard that is 1 kilometer away. Here are your orders. Get out of there, David, and find the repair yard. Get yourself to the workshop and retrieve the map computer. I've already sourced the evac. Move it, soldier.
Hello and welcome back to a very chilly edition of Project IGI. We're in the back of this truck, but before we get out, let's have a look and see what weapons we have. We've got a Desert Eagle and some grenades, useful, and a Dragunov. Having a peek out, we can see we've got some security cameras and such. That's going to cause a bit of a problem because we still don't have the map computer, so we can't readily see where everything is. We'll go over all of these objectives in due course, but for the moment all we really want to do is get out of this encampment that we're currently inside. And right off the bat, here is the first problem. We've got a watchtower up there with a guy just sniping at us. First time you play the level, you'll probably just blindly wander out and get yourself shot and have no idea where it's coming from. It's a little irritating that the first enemy of the level is one that you have to kind of know in advance where he is in order to take him out without getting hit. Personally, I think the level would have been a lot better off without this one particular guy. There are a few snipers around the level, but this one is just in the wrong place. He needed to be somewhere else where he doesn't have an immediate beat on you as soon as you start. This encampment is split up into 3 areas. We've got a barracks area over there, we've got a 2-story building over in the other side, and over here is just a continuation of the part we're currently in. It's just kind of a parking area with not really much going on. The main problem of this area are these 2 cameras. One of them is constantly rotating back and forwards, and the other one is in a fixed position looking at one of the cameras. So you have to be very careful with the order that you destroy them in. Once those are done, we can focus more on getting rid of these. We wait for this camera to be looking away and quickly shoot the one which is pointing at it. Then we can nip back and destroy that one. Okay, job done. As an example of doing it wrong, if we shoot the stationary camera at the wrong time, the rotating one will pick that up and set off the alarm. That'll cause some guys to sort of meander about in the 2-story building and come flooding out of the barracks area. Another option is that we can shoot the petrol tankers and actually destroy them that way. Unfortunately, there seems to be a bit of a delay in destroying the cameras. When you blow up the tanker, it destroys the camera next to that, but there's a little bit of a period before the stationary camera gets destroyed, and I guess in that small delay it has enough of a reaction time to set off the alarm. Anya tells us that the main gates are controlled by the 2-story building. That's because the main gates are closed and we can't just waltz out. We're going to have to do some work before we can do that. Still some cameras left. We've got this one over here. We'll take it out on the way. It's really not much of a problem. We've got a water tower, but there's nothing at the top and we've no reason to go up there. We've got some tankers and things in behind this fenced area which we can't access. Since we're out in the open a little bit, we can take a look at the horizon. We can see that we've got another watchtower over there with a guy inside. We'll not kill him yet. We'll let him live for the moment. We can actually completely ignore this fenced off barracks area over here. But for the sake of this, I'll just actually go and have an explore. First we'll stop off in this garage. Got nothing inside and the back of the truck is empty. Oh well. Off to the barracks itself, we've got appears to be a one-way gate. We open it from this side, but we don't have a switch on the other side, which is a little strange. First barracks has nothing inside, and the second's got some guys.
Stop there!
Fortunately, since we've triggered them, a few other guys will spawn after, but it's really not that much of a concern. Only one of the warehouses happens to have anything inside, and it's an absolute fuck ton of grenades. For once I'll actually get some use out of them, but that'll be